Hi, it's Steve Major, MD Yogi, hoping you're ready to do some chair yoga. Um, I have yoga clothes on now, but you can do this in track pants and a t-shirt, just something comfortable that fits you properly. And as with any yoga, this isn't a asana, which is a physical practice of yoga. We all have different body shapes, we have different restrictions in our body, and just I encourage you to work within your own body to do what you can in terms of the positions that I'm doing in the chair yoga, and also understand that there's no expectation that you get yourself into a specific position or pose. The whole purpose of this is to take some time for yourself to do some yoga with conscious breathing. And if you're doing breathing where you just sit for the whole half hour and don't actually do any of the poses, and you're just consciously breathing, that would be meditation, which is a form of yoga. So all I'm asking you to do is just be open to try some different poses and move with me and breathe consciously. It's as simple as that. If you have any injuries, be conscious of that and make sure you don't do anything to harm yourself further by doing stretches that don't work within your body right now. So we're just going to start. Find a comfortable seat. I'm just on this one of my dining room chairs, but you can find any firm chair. You want to start with an erect spine, so a long spine as much as you can. Just comfortable. You rest your feet gently on the floor. And just before we start doing some of the movements, we're just going to pause and sort of land in this moment by doing just a pause where we close our eyes. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, you can choose a point on the floor to look at. And just observe your breath. Observe how you're feeling in this moment and connect to that without any judgment or interpretation. And just thank yourself for taking time right now to breathe and move and be present with yourself in body, spirit, and mind. We're going to start with three cleansing breaths, and just gently open your eyes if they were closed. And this is just a way just to again land in this moment. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and gently bring your hands to heart center. And breathe out. Now, during the breath movements, you can gently breathe through your nose. There are times when you can breathe through your mouth, and I'll cue that. And in yoga, we sometimes do a breath where there's a slight constriction, ujjayi breathing. So if you want to do that type of breathing, you know that you can do that as well for your breathing in and out of your nose. So we start by just bringing, taking a deep breath in and breathe out. Now as we breathe in, we're going to extend our hands forward, breathing in, and continue to breathe in as we bring our hands up, and breathe out as we bring our hands down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Separate your hands, let them fall. And we're going to breathe in to bring our arms up. And slowly tip over to one side, breathe out. Breathe in to bring both hands up. And breathe out, bring your left hand down. Breathe in to center, breathe out slowly to the right side. Breathe in, breathe out gently to your left side. Breathe in and exhale to your right. Breathe in and exhale. This time just bring your left hand down, bring your right hand over to your left ear. And we're just going to get a gentle stretch in our neck at this point. Just for 3 breaths. Just a gentle rest, letting your left arm dangle. Breathing in and out. And in and out. On an inhale, bring both arms up. On an exhale, bring your right hand down, bring your left hand over to your right ear. And just a gentle, just the weight of your hand on it as you put a little gentle traction on your neck. Breathing in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Breathing in, bring both arms up. And breathe out, coffee press your hands down like a bottom coffee press. Breathing out through your mouth. Breathe in. Now you may only be able to get your hands up halfway. And breathe out. If you can't bring them up halfway, you can bring them forward in. And coffee press. Breathe in. And coffee press down. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in to bring your arms up. This time on an exhale, bring your arms out, we call goddess arms, and then hold this. Breathing out. Breathe in to bring arch back. And then exhale, push forward with a slight bend forward. Inhale to come back, whatever way is accessible for you. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale to come back. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale to come back. Exhale to breathe out. Inhale to come back. Exhale to come forward. Inhale to come back. And exhale, we're going to bring our hands forward and slowly bring our hands down. Just going to let our head dangle. Just give it a little roll side to side. If you want, you can put a little bit of gentle traction on your head. Still connecting to your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. Relax your hands down, and we're going to just do a little bit of a forward extension. So for some people it's easier just to hold their shins for this. If that works for you, you can just breathe in, breathe out. If you wish a little bit more muscular tension, you can grab your toes, breathe in and out, pulling out. And the third option, if you want some expansion through the back line, you can bring your hands around, grasp your shins, sort of a modified rabbit pose. Inhale to expand. And if you do this, you may feel some stretch in your trapezius muscles in the upper back between the shoulder blades. Breathing in and out. If you're in this pose, in and out. If you're in this, in and out. And this time, relax your head down. Just let your head dangle. Breathing in and out. Now on your next inhale, bring your hands up high to the sky, inhaling all the way up. And exhale, now we're going to do a little twist. So bring your hands to your left side. Inhale to come back up for a little flow. Exhale to come down to the opposite side. Inhale to come up. Exhale to come down. If you can only bring your shoulders up halfway, inhale up halfway, and then exhale to the right. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Just two more. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale as we come down. This time we're just going to hold in the pose. So you can grasp your left buttock with your left hand and your left knee with your right hand. Just a long spine. Just feel a little rotation. You may feel a stretch in the outside of your thigh. We're just going to hold for 3 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On an inhale, bring your hands up high to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands down to the opposite side. We're going to hold on this side again. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On an inhale, bring up your hands halfway. And on an exhale, we're going to bring our right knee up into our chest. You may only be able to bring it up a little bit. You can bring it up all the way. You can bring it up all the way. You may need to come further out on your chair. And we'll do wind relieving crows. Inhaling, long spine. Exhale. Here for 3 breaths. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale to release. Inhale to bring your arms up again. Then exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Again, trying to keep a long spine. If you feel this, you may feel this in your left outer hip. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. next pose, you're gonna have to do what's accessible for you. This is to get into the outer hip. So you can cross your leg over. If that's all you can do, that's fine. If you can bring your leg further up so that your ankle is near your knee, your right ankle is near your left knee. Or if you can bring it all the way up, then that's the full extension of the pose. But whatever you're doing, whether your knee is down, you're gonna basically be in this pose. Take a deep breath in, and we're gonna exhale and fold forward, and hopefully feel a little stretch in our outer right hip. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. If your leg is out, again, taking a deep breath in and exhale, keeping some engagement of your right ankle so your toes are pointed towards your knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just one more. Inhale and exhale. Just release a little bit down. Relax. And slowly release your leg down. And you know where we're going again. On an inhale, bring your left leg up and over your right knee. And if that's all you can do, then you'll bend over from there. On an exhale, you bend forward. Inhaling. If you can bring your leg over further. On an inhale, again, I can feel a stretch already in my hip without even any bend forward. Leg is contracted and firm. Inhaling and exhaling slowly over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, slowly release your leg. And inhaling from here. And exhale again. We're just going to find a gentle forward fold. If you want a little stretch, we're going to do a little stretch in the side body. So you come back up on an inhale. Slowly turn your body. And on an exhale, we're just going to come forward, whatever feels comfortable in your own body. You can come down, feel the stretch in your outer body. And some people will be able to come all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Keeping a long spine. We always want a long, elongated spine. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come up. Again, we'll slowly turn to the left side and grab your left knee with your right hand if that's accessible. Inhaling and exhale. Just come forward, whatever you feel. You may feel it. I feel a stretch already. Inhaling and exhaling. Just a gentle stretch. Inhale. Reset your spine. Make sure you're getting a long spine. Just going to do a shoulder stretch now. Inhaling, bring your both hands up. And we're just going to bring the right arm over to the left shoulder. out to here, whatever works for you in terms of how you hold. Just a gentle stretch, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and release your arms down. Inhale to bring your arms up. Exhale to go to the opposite side, left arm over, right hand to the right triceps or into the right forearm, whatever works for you. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and bring your arm down. Again, reset. We're just going to do a little stretch for our neck. On an exhale, slowly bring your head down towards your shoulders. We're going to try to do this with a long breath in and out. So as we inhale, bring your head to your left shoulder. Continue to inhale until you get all the way back. And exhale to slowly come down on the right towards your chest. And we'll pause here for a moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in to bring the right neck to the right shoulder, and continue to breathe in and back. And then as we come around, we exhale to breathe out and down. And just pause here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we're just gonna do a little forward fold just to, again, give a little release to the body and the back. We've been doing these stretches. Just let the body hang. Just continue to monitor your breathing. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, slowly, gently come up, all the way up to a nice comfortable position. Make sure you're comfortable now. And we're just going to sit here and do a little meditation to close our practice. So if it's accessible for you, you can close your eyes at this point. If you find that difficult, you can choose a point on the floor and look at that point on the floor. Continuing to still keep that mindful breath, breathing in and breathing out. Find a comfortable position for your hands, whether resting on your lap or together in a cupped together on your lap or at heart center, whatever works for you at this moment. Again, focusing on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. As our body absorbs that practice, and we sit here quietly, the mind tends to wander. As your mind wanders, just observe that and note that you're wandering and come back to your breath. Your breath is always with you. Focus on breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, if your mind wanders, just reconnect to your breath. Connect with how you're feeling in this moment and how this practice affected you. Whether you feel any ease. The practice of yoga is the opportunity for us to learn to slow down. Breathing in and breathing out. As we slow down, we can appreciate life in all its fullness. We can see how we connect to others and connect with the world and those around us in a more meaningful way. Breathing in and breathing out. Use this practice to connect with yourself and be thankful for this wondrous body that we have and this wondrous world that we share. Be thankful for taking the time to have this practice today. Use this practice to learn to be kind to yourself and those around you. As we inhale, we bring our hands to heart center. Slowly open your eyes. I thank you for taking time to practice today. I hope you found this practice beneficial. And I hope you can learn to slow down and enjoy life to its fullest. As I always say, you've got this.